Welcome to part 20 of Adobe Illustrator 0 to Hero Complete course, in which we will learn about Pathfinder options. While modifying shapes, it is sometimes difficult or at least awkward to make certain shapes. This is where the Pathfinder options come in. Let's start by making a simple crescent. You could use the pen tool to make and edit this shape, but there is a more precise and easier way. Make two circles or one circle which you then copy. Select them both and set the stroke to a black stroke and the fill to none. The color represented by a box with a red diagonal line through it. Now arrange the circles so that they overlap to some degree. With both circles selected, go to the Properties panel and click on the far left option in the Pathfinder options in the Shape modes, which is Unite. The circles will combine into one shape. Undo this by pressing Ctrl+Z or go to Edit, Undo. Then go to the second box in the Pathfinder panel, which is minus. The shape that is laying over the other shape will act as a cookie cutter, cutting out the overlapping area to make a crescent shape. You will see that is a much easier way to make a crescent than with the pen tool alone, and you can still edit the points exactly as if you have made it with the pen tool. Many designers start with a few basic shapes to make complex shapes. It will help when experimenting with the Pathfinder tools to use a different color for the fill of each shape. That way you can see which shape is overlapping the other shape. Now use the other two options in the Shape mode box. The third intersect option will only make a shape from the intersection of the two shapes, and the fourth box Exclude will do the opposite of that. This makes a group which must be ungrouped by going to Object menu and Ungroup to see the effect. In reality, learning what each Pathfinder does is not too important. When in doubt, you can just try each one, then undo it by pressing Ctrl+Z until you get the right one. In many situations, such as using some of the Pathfinder tools, Adobe Illustrator will automatically group objects. Here comes the interesting part. An alternative to ungrouping objects is to temporarily select the objects in the group with the Group Selection tool. This tool is associated with the Direct Selection tool. If you use this tool to select items in the group, remember to go back to the Direct Selection tool when you need to select points. One more thing while we are in the Pathfinder panel, make a circle and color it something like green. Now make a smaller circle and color it something like red. Put the smaller circle within the larger circle. Select both and choose the second option, which is minus, in the Pathfinder options. The resulting shape is a compound path, and the circle in the middle is now a clear circle. Move it around or place something behind it to see this. Use these tools with letters converted to outlines. Subtract or unite letters with letters or letters with other shapes. Try using a circle as a cookie cutter around the edges of a letter. That's all in our part 20 of Adobe Illustrator 0 to Hero Complete course, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to master in Adobe Illustrator. By the way, if you have not seen our earlier videos, please take a look. This course is especially designed for those who are brand new to Adobe Illustrator. It covers everything in full detail. Link is given in the description and first comment. That's all for today. See you in part 21.